What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J Mando coming at y'all, part number 7 of the Airpod reselling series. We got the lights going, we fucking lit, let's get it. Okay, so as you guys just saw on the screen, we've hit $1,500 mark in just 6 episodes, which is awesome. Really happy about that. But for today's episode, what we're going to be doing is AirPod Maxes, the headphones. We haven't done them yet in the series, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today. And I'm actually going to make this a bit of a competition just to spice it up, add a little bit of fun to it. Basically, today's video is going to be AirPod Max versus AirPod Pro 2s, the little ones versus the headphones. We're going to try to sell one of each and kind of just do some research, some product research, see how fast each one sells, how much they sell for, how much we can get for each, the profit margins and all that. So I'm excited for today's video. I can't wait to see how these sell, how much money we make, and what it's going to end up adding to the total. So let's do it. So as I said, we're going to be doing one of each, and we're going to get them both from my AirPod supplier. He has all the Apple products. His direct WhatsApp is on here, 2 to 4 day US shipping, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a second, so stay tuned. But this is my electronic supplier link. Everything that I use on here is used in this series. So if you guys are interested in this, it's on my website, moneygetsbigger.store. Link will be in the description. It's only $25 right now, which this sale, I think we're going to end it at the end of August. So you guys can see this number right here, 75% off. This is a crazy sale, and you don't have too much longer, so I would urge you to get on top of it while you still can. If you're interested in the bundle as well, that comes with a direct contact to my clothing supplier, which comes with all of these links right here, over 1 million products, and that is not an exaggeration. You're free to check out this stuff right here. This doc will be linked in the description. Basically, if you were to get the electronics, you get all of this. Of course, it wouldn't be blacked out. But today, we're going to be using this first link right here, my main guy, 2 to 4 day US shipping. And let me tell you what I mean when I said I was going to talk more about that 2 to 4 day US shipping. So the 2 to 4 day shipping is awesome because I'm going to do an eBay auction, and it's going to be a 7-day long auction. And right in between about the middle of that auction, I'm going to make my purchase for the AirPods and the Maxes. And then right when they sell, I'm going to have them in. So it's literally going to be no time in between. The second that auction ends, I'm going to have the AirPods in, and they'll be ready to ship out and sold already. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do those eBay auctions right now, and I'm going to order the products in a couple of days. But since I'm editing this afterwards, I'll let you guys know it costs this much. And that is going to go ahead and bring our total, of course, to this much right here. So the next time you see me is when the products come in, and that should be in a very close range to when they sell as well. So everything's going to happen in a short amount of time. Cram it all together, all the content at once. Don't have to wait long. Get this video out fast, you guys. No dead time, no dead space in between. Great method. Let's do it. Okay, guys, we're back now. And as you see, we have our AirPod Maxes here. Went with the space gray on the headphones. I'm obviously not opening them up. We got to keep them as brand new. But the package looks great, and I've ordered these before, so I know they sound great. I actually think I have a review. One of my best performing videos on the channel. It was a while back, but same supplier. So I'm very confident in their quality. They're listed up right now, and then also we have the AirPods. Let me grab those right now. Here those are. So we got them right here. Competition. Let's see. Who do you guys think is going to win? I think the big dog got it. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, the eBay auctions I think have about 2 days left. So let me tell you where they're sitting at right now. So first, starting off with the AirPods, the bid has 1 day and 20 hours left, and we're only sitting at $59. Which, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't like eBay for AirPods. They do so much better for me on Mercari. That's why I never really put them on eBay, but I just put them on eBay just so we can have like a fair comparison. 7-day auction for each, same platform, same account, just to make it an even playing field. So yeah, that's my take on the AirPods. The Apple AirPod Maxes, the big headphones of course, are sitting at $198, just about the same amount of time left. So they're doing a little bit better. Like I said, I thought they were going to win just because they retail for a lot more, so there's way more money to make with them. So yeah, we're going to see what they end up with, and you guys will see me in a day and 20 hours. So see you then. Alright guys, we're back, and it is time. The items have sold. We got the glasses on, so you know it's time to talk numbers. A little bit of a glare, but that's okay. But anyway, we got our items sold. They both auctions ended, and the AirPods right here, we paid about $18 for these, and they ended up selling for $71, and we earned $62. So not amazing there. I know it's going to be tough to focus. It always is, but I'm sure you guys can see. At least, there you go. At least well enough to know that I'm not lying. But yeah, that is the AirPod Pro 2s. So profit of about 40, we'll give it $45 to be generous, but like I said, y'all, eBay is not really the move when it comes to AirPods. But when it comes to the AirPod Maxes, these actually didn't do too great as well. I've sold AirPod Maxes on eBay in the past for $350, and these, not terrible, but they ended up selling for $245 Buyer paid $275 with shipping and fees, and we only earned $206, which is a bit demoralizing there with the $245 price point. But $206 is not bad, and they cost $65. So $206, they cost $65. That's about $140 profit right there, if my math is right. So yeah, obviously by that statement, we can come to the conclusion that the AirPod Maxes are a little bit better. They are 3 times the cost of these, and we got 3 times the profit. So I mean, technically when you look at it, I mean, if we were to buy 3 AirPods, we would get the same profit for the same price, but we only had to do it in one sale with the AirPod Maxes. But also, like I said, these don't do super well on eBay. So maybe if you sold, we usually get like 80 to 90 on Mercari, and they have no seller fees. And I'm just starting to notice that this isn't too focused here. That's all right. It's okay. But yeah, I mean, like you said, 150 profit, about 45 profit. So this 3x in terms of profit, but it also 3x in terms of cost. So I don't know what to say. I'm gonna have to leave that one up to you guys. It's tough, just because, as I mentioned, these can do better on other platforms, but I'm sure the AirPod Max is also, as I mentioned, I have done like 350 on them in the past. So that's tough, I'm not gonna lie. We might have to chalk this one up as a tie for now. If anything, I'll give a slight edge to the AirPod Maxes, just because I think they can sell for more normally, and it is only one sale we had to worry about. So I think I'm gonna give the edge to the AirPod Maxes on this one. Let me know what you guys think. But regardless of which one was the winner today, they both gave us some decent profit and took us to just about $1,700 through the series. And that's just with 2 products. We made about $200. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. It could have been a little better, but could have been worse, like I said. Yeah, $200 through 2 products, $100 per product. And you know, it's kind of like a test run, like I said. You gotta test these products to see which one does best. So I'm happy with this. We gotta package them up now, of course. So yeah, next clip you guys are gonna see is me getting these all packaged up, and then we gonna head over to the post office, ship them out, get paid, and that'll do it for this episode, man. Okay, so here are our 2 products: AirPod Pros, AirPod Maxes. You got a box and a little envelope for each. I'm gonna stuff these in real quick. Can't do it with one hand, so give me 1 sec. All right, here we have it. AirPods are in. Other AirPods are in. Gotta grab some tape and get these wrapped up. All right, packaged up, ready to go. Let's head over to the post office. All right, I just hooped for like 2 hours. Fire session. Your boy was balling. I was testing out the new AE1 lows. They fire. But obviously the packages are here. We're at the post office right now, so let's drop these off. And there we go. Empty whip. Packages are dropped off. Shout out post office. But yeah, shipped out. Now we just gotta wait for them to get delivered. We'll get paid. So I'll see y'all back at home. Okay, fellas, all showered up, looking clean, nice, fresh. Got the AEs in the background. I'm about to review this shoe soon. You can check that out on the channel, Dior shoes. But yeah, we shipped out the products. Now it's just a matter of time until we got paid. But I mean, we already added it to our total in terms of the series. So our job here is done. I'm just going to talk a little bit more about the AirPod Pros and the AirPod Maxes, which one I think was better personally. I think we already talked about that earlier, but it doesn't hurt to add a little bit more context. But if that's not something you're interested in, then I'll just go fuck myself and you can leave and stop watching right now. So yeah, bye. Now, if you're here to stay, let's talk about it. So as we said, the AirPod Pro Maxes, we got those for about $65, and the AirPod Pro 2s were about $18. Both 2 to 4 day US shipping. So in terms of shipping, they're the same. But in terms of price, obviously the AirPod Maxes are about 2 times the price. Or sorry, 3 times the price, bad math. I was thinking of the retail price. The retail price from Apple on the AirPod Pro 2s are about $250, and the AirPod Maxes are about $500. So it's double the price from Apple, triple the price from the supplier. And I just did the math, aka asked Google, what percentage of the supplier's price is the retail price? And $18 is 7% of $250, which is the Apple retail price, and $65 is 13% of $500, which is the Apple retail price. So the pricing on the AirPod Pros is a little bit better, so we can give it the slight edge on that one. And then in terms of profit, it's going to be from case to case. It's hard to give it a true winner just because, like I said earlier, I've sold AirPod Pro Maxes. I always get the names messed up. I'm just going to call them the AirPod headphones from now on. So the AirPod headphones I've sold in the past for $350, and then I've sold AirPods, you know, usually like even on this series from like 80 to 95 is usually the sweet spot for me. I even told you I don't really like going on eBay, especially because the seller fees. On Mercari, there's no seller fees. So if you sell for 70, you're getting 70. On eBay, I think we sold it for 70. We got paid like 60, and then with the headphones, we sold them for like $245. I got paid $206. So that's why I like Mercari better a lot of the times. But eBay auctions are nice to promote it. So I mean, yeah, it's kind of tough. I think I'm gonna give profit. Honestly, I know in this video, I think it was the AirPods we gave it to. It might have been in terms of like relative to their cost. But I think I'm gonna give profit to the AirPod headphones just because I know they can sell for a lot more. It's not too realistic to get more than like 120 on the AirPods. 150 is like you're really lucky if you get that for AirPod Pros, like the little ones. But you can get 350 for the AirPod headphones. So that's why I'm gonna give that the little edge there. And yeah, if overall, I think the AirPods are easier to get out, the small ones. So it's really tough. They have their pros and cons. I think honestly, I say this all the time when I do like the designer clothes and the AirPods, like comparing them, just do both. There's nothing stopping you from doing both. They're both great products. They have slight edges in certain categories and vice versa. So do them both. That's really my take. This video is kind of just, to give it a little bit of a different angle, to give it like a side by side, which one was better, spice things up a little bit. But in all reality, they're working together. They're not enemies. They're teammates. So I like them both. They're both great products. As you saw today, we sold them, made some money, sitting at about 1,700. And we'll see y'all in the next episode when we're hopefully gonna hit 2,000. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. But I appreciate you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and be good.